park in South Africa, on the southern tip of Johannesburg. Yes, indeed, we're seated there, we're situated there indeed. What are we talking about today? This is just a reminder to quite a lot of people, especially workers. Sometimes workers tend to forget that we are all workers. You see, they are so absorbed in the whole thing of working that they forget that we all are workers. How so? In a way that they would not let you in. Say maybe you want to advise or you want to sell them an idea. They would push you very far. And that is very wrong, considering the stoppage we've just had now, and the number of people who have just been laid off. It's very bad. That's very bad for our economy. So we try to advise people to consider not only their jobs but every opportunity, because the pain we are feeling, it's not only in South Africa here, it's everywhere, worldwide. So there are quite a lot of creative people who, came up with ideas which we could use. The idea, for example, I could make an example, crowdfunding. We've seen people who work together raising money worldwide, and we have to praise technology for that, because that's it became possible all because of technology. So we have to thank technology. Like I'm saying, the problems we're having in South Africa, we're not alone in these problems. You know what I mean? The whole, it's a global problem. It's a global problem. It's not only our problem. So this show today, the aims are to actually conscientize people that network marketing, social networking, etc. You could make money out of that. I can make an example. If my memory serves me okay, what happened is Bitcoin. You remember Bitcoin? Bitcoin. Let me just put it. Let me just be plain. And the government didn't allow people to start Bitcoin. No. It didn't happen like that. So don't ever say, when people work with each other, helping each other, raising money together, don't ever say, no, this is illegal. No, it cannot be illegal. It cannot be illegal, because I am hungry and they are hungry. So we work together, we make money. We raise whatever amount we have. If you have 1 rand and Sipo has 1 rand, Matthews has 1 rand, and David has 1 rand, as well as Deborah, how much money is that? If they give it to me this time around, it could help me up. It could. I mean, chipping in like that would actually help me, will benefit me if we. So here, if I am to highlight you on this one, here we're using what do we call? We're using technology. Technology as the holder of the agreement. I'll make an example again so that you understand me clearly. I'm saying here, technology is used as a third person, right? As a third person. In order to facilitate this, we're using technology. Ethereum, if you know that Ethereum, if you are aware of Ethereum is a cryptocurrency, right? Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency, right? And they all run on what we call blockchain. And a blockchain, as open as it is, you could use it yourself, because you're not restricted to use it. Everyone could contribute in its functioning. So what I'm trying to say here is it's an open source. It's for everyone to use. Now here, Bitcoin has been there, and Bitcoin it's just a bunch of numbers. Other people called it email of money, but then how much is email of money today? How much is it worth to have one Bitcoin in South Africa here? A lot of rands, a lot of money. Why? It started somewhere. So here we have what we call Ethereum. You understand? Then Ethereum is worth around 4,000 rand now, plus minus 4,000 rand, because it's rand dollar dependent. It's still affordable for all of us. My advice is you could hodl it, you could hold it, you could open up, you could download a wallet and buy maybe 100 rand worth of ether and leave it there. It's gonna grow. As ether grows, it's gonna grow. And we've just been informed a month ago about the so-called staking. You could benefit on that. Everyone could benefit on that. You know what I mean? Yes, this is Patrick coming to you live from the Bay Park in South Africa. My number is 0671982259 on Moya, and on Facebook, Patrick Chego, on YouTube, Patrick Chego, on Twitter, P. Patrick Joseph, 065-885-2328. Those are my numbers. 067-9100-725 on my WhatsApp numbers. Yes, we're coming to love 365 a year, 86,400. We are live right here. Lockdown FM. We just locking down the internet. A lot of people have benefited from Bitcoin. What's stopping everyone from benefiting from Ethereum? It's Ethereum. It's within reach. Well, I'm not giving any financial advice. I'm just advising in my personal capacity. We I know. If a lot of things are within, and you cannot afford a lot of things, it's a problem. It's a problem. As a parent, you cannot do 1, 2, 3 for your family. As a head of a family, you fail to provide for them, all because you are maybe unemployed, but you can do something. So my advice here is to please look around, talk to people. You could get something. You could get something which could be beneficial to you. Yes. Switch me on. This is called Sonny Evers from Britain. Sonny Evers from Britain. Established musician from Britain. Enjoy for now. Thank you very much, Shane Evers. Shane Evers, Switch Me On is the name of the track there. Still on the issue of extra income, yes, there's what we call crowdfunding, there's what we call network marketing, there's what we call social marketing. There are quite a number of ways in which we could benefit each other, as brothers, as sisters, as people, as residents of the world, because right now we are no longer confined in South Africa only, we are global. Why? Because of the technology. We are everywhere, we've become everywhere. Like now we're broadcasting to live on internet. We're no longer we're no longer confined in one area. So that is a plus point. That is a plus point. We could benefit out of that. Like I'm saying, Ethereum makes it easy for everybody to chip in to and raise some money. How so? My number is 065 885 2328. My name, Patrick Chego. That is on Facebook, that is on YouTube, that is on Twitter, that is on, Moya. You know Moya? Yes. On Moya Messenger, and on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube. I'm everywhere. Let's talk about this one. That's if you like what I'm doing here. If you like what I'm doing, get hold of me. 065 198 2259. Let's talk about it. Lockdown FM. We're just locking down the internet. Yes, let's talk about it. Like I'm saying, if you like what I'm doing, get hold of me. There are quite a lot of opportunities we could tap into, which could help us, which could benefit us economically. I know the pain of not having, of failing to provide for your family. It psychologically, that's not good. That's not good for anyone. So there are opportunities. There are things you could do. You're not the only one who's feeling this pain. Like I said earlier on, this happens worldwide. We are now in South Africa here, somewhere in USA, somewhere in France, somewhere in, everywhere. This is a problem. This is a global problem. So now, these organizations helps us raise money globally. So you need to be part of it. How are you going to be part? You need to be part of it. Sorry about that technological problem, but then what I'm trying to say here is I'm on Moya, I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitter. My numbers are 065 885 2328, and my other Facebook, my other WhatsApp numbers, I beg your pardon, 067 198 2259. And my other number is 067 91 00725 for WhatsApp. Let's talk about this. Thank you very much for your time.